To Copenhagen at the Eurovision Song Contest 2014. We're now in the hotel of the Swedish delegation, and next to us is a lady that finally made it to the Eurovision stage after 7 attempts at Melodifestivalen. Sanna Nielsen, hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Splendid. Being next to you and interviewing you finally, it's amazing.
Oh, lovely to hear.
Now, you had your first rehearsal yesterday. Mm-hmm. What is the impression and comparison to the Melodifestivalen stage?
Oh, well, actually, it's not that different when we rehearse in Sweden, but it was a bigger stage, of course, and it was a different kind of feeling, you know, because we are here in Eurovision. It's a different atmosphere. But I'm very pleased with the rehearsals we did. Musical, the music part I was very pleased with, and then we are going to change the images a bit because the Danish people, they are fantastic and they have a lovely stage and it looks like a diamond, and they have so many wonderful effects, but I just want it to be minimalized, you know?
Okay, yes.
So I want it to be as magic as it can be, but otherwise I was so happy.
Fantastic. Let's go a little bit to the beginning of your musical career. When did you start discovering that you really wanted to become a singer?
Oh, I think that was actually when I was 5 years old. My mom and dad, they were out dancing, you know, and I used to sit by the stage and watched every artist perform, and then I immediately knew their songs by heart, you know, and I got to sing with them on stage. And mom and dad, they were dancing, you know, hi, there are you. And then I saw a poster in my village in Momella that there was a competition, a singing competition, when I was 7 years old, I think. And I told my mom and dad that I wanted to take part in that. And they drove me up there, and I stood on stage, and I just knew that this is what I want to be. I want to become a singer. And I was a very shy person at that time, so being on stage was quite, everybody just wondered why, how does she dare to stand on a stage when she is too shy in school. But I felt at home and I felt very secure, and so that's how it started. And when I was 11 years old, I got my first single.
Amazing. 7 times at the Melodifestivalen. What were your expectations at the first time you actually went there? Did you really want to win it at that time already?
No, I had no expectations to win the first time I was in Melodifestivalen. I just wanted to present myself to the Swedish people, and it had been a dream for me to participate in that competition. Ever since I saw Carola won with Fångad av en stormvind in 1991. So for me it was just an adventure.
Now, which of the 7 entries you had in Melodifestivalen is your favorite?
Oh, it definitely is Andu now. You know, because I'm a grown-up person. I know what I want to do now, and this is definitely the song that I want to be. That I want to. How do you say it?
Associated with?
Yes,
yeah, okay.
exactly. But otherwise, I'm proud of all of my songs in Melodifestivalen, and Empty Room is also very close to my heart. And I'm in love, you know, I got to dance a little bit, even though I'm a terrible dancer, but I loved it. But definitely Andu.
Fantastic. And Andu has got some slight changes that have been put in. Can you explain us what has changed?
Yeah, the change that the composers made was that they added the word love in 2 places in the song, because we wanted it to be, when we are in Eurovision, we just wanted the audience to really feel our feeling, what we want to express, and so it has to be as clear as possible with the lyrics. That's how our thoughts was about that.
Because we had, when we heard the song first and the lyrics, and some of my British colleagues, they made some comments about the English is not correct.
Yeah, okay, yes.
So because we have an English speaker here.
Yes, I know that there were a lot of arguments about that, and
discussions.
Yes, let's put it like that. I'm sorry for my bad English.
No.
I know that, and for me it was. I understand that, but I felt it was artistic. You know, it was when you sometimes write a lyric, I don't always want it to. I don't always want it to be as clear for everyone. I want them to
interpret it in their own way.
Yes, exactly. But I really understand why there wasn't discussion about this. So that's why we also made these changes.
Amazing. The OGE poll, that's the Eurovision Fan Clubs of Europe, and also our own international jury on the radio station, we have chosen you to be the favorite of this contest.
Wow.
And
I get goosebumps now.
And pressure for you? Is that, do you think you feel pressured in
No.
during the victory for Sweden?
No, I don't feel that pressure until now when you said that. But no, I don't feel that pressure because I'm very happy for that result, and I'm so flattered that so many like my song and our performance that we did in Sweden. So I just relax, and I feel I can say that I don't know what it means on Tuesday, but it means for me. It means a lot when I stand on my little podium, that on this huge stage, that there are so many people backing me up. There are so many people that wanted to go well. So I just say a big thank you to all of these.
How sweet! That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Frederick Schempel wrote the song. Did you also write the song? Part of the song?
No, I didn't write the song at all.
And what was there first? Actually, the song or you?
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
Did Frederick select you for the song? Was it you in mind to sing the song?
Yes, he said that when he wrote the song, he just had my name in his head, and that's also very flattering for me to hear, of course, because when I heard the song, I said that this is the kind of song that I want to present in Swedish Melodifestivalen the 7th time. It has to be a change. It has to be challenging for me to sing, and it definitely is challenging for me to sing. So yeah.
Well, in the press conference I asked you that already, but I would like to, for our listeners on the radio as well, you're a fantastic ballad singer. You sing I'm in Love, a fantastic Schlager kind of song. What is your preference?
Well, I do like them both. I really do. I think I said it earlier that I love to try to dance, on stage, to move around a little bit and to express another feeling. But ballads for me is to express another kind of feeling. You have to tell a story behind it. You have to really talk to the camera to really let the people know what you are feeling, and that is what I love about music. So I think the ballads are a little bit closer to my heart, but I don't want to sing ballads during a concert just 100%. No, it has to be some I'm in Loves as well.
Fantastic. Do you have a ritual when you go on stage? You do something special?
I don't do something special, I think, but I don't want to talk to anyone. I want to sit alone or stand alone because I have to focus and focus on not getting nervous.
You need an empty room then, Sanna, right?
Yes, I need an empty room, definitely. Well done. Yes, I don't want them to talk to me. They can talk to me, but I don't hear a word of what they are saying. So
you shut yourself off, basically?
Yes, definitely.
That's very good. I should do the same when I do the radio show. Maybe well, you're huge in Sweden, huge on the Eurovision circle amongst the Swedish fans, but are you also aiming at an international career with your own music? Away from Eurovision?
That would be, of course, very fun for me to do. It's an experience, of course. I know that we have talked about an international career several years ago as well. And I know that for me as an artist, I know that there are a lot of work to do if you want to have an international career. Just not a career based on one hit song. Because I want to last, of course. I want to do my concerts in Sweden. Back home, I do my concerts and I talk to the people. I want to have a relation to them when I am on stage, and it takes time to work up a crowd, an audience.
Yes.
And I've been to Finland now for 5 years, I think, and now I have an audience there. But it has it has taken some years.
Time, yeah. Melodifestivalen, the huge musical event in Sweden, it's the event of the country. Now a Eurovision Song Contest. What is more important for you? The victory in Melodifestivalen, not just a ticket for Eurovision, or the Eurovision Song Contest participation?
Well, I have to say that, I mean, I'm here. Eurovision Song Contest, it's huge, it's great, and it's an opportunity for me to present myself to Europe, to the European fans. So I don't think that I actually can choose, but I know that the Swedish market for me, it's my, that is where I have my career, and I have to be very, I have to care about that career very much, and I really do, because they are the ones that brought me here. The Swedes are the ones that brought me here, so I'm very grateful for that. So they are both very important. I just, when I'm here, this is a bonus for me as an artist, of course, to be here representing my country, and I want so much to it's gonna go well for my country and for me, of course.
And I feel that next year we're going back over the Öresund bridge.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I think.
No, I got goosebumps now. Honestly, yes.
David, you have
Yes, we certainly wish you all the best, Sanna. Is there any particular advice you'd give to some of the other artists that are taking part in Eurovision this year, who are far less experienced at doing huge shows? You haven't done Eurovision, but you've done Melodifestivalen. Is there any advice you'd give to the younger ones, and some not so young, who for them this is a whole new experience?
Yes, it is, and for me it's quite new as well. Since I haven't done Eurovision
But
before.
you've done big shows. Yeah.
Yes, I've done big shows, and I think that the thing that they have to think about is just to actually relax, and it's so easy for me to say. But if they do, they will enjoy the ride so much, and they just take photos when they are standing on stage. Just take a moment to just look at the crowd and try to take some photos of what you are experiencing right now, because it is a journey that maybe it's once in a lifetime. So try to not feel that pressure and just have fun.
I think that's very good advice, Sanna.
I think
of course,
so too.
The other thing about Eurovision, of course, is that once you've been in the Eurovision Song Contest, you're forever associated with it amongst the fans and be invited back year after year. So whatever happens to your music career, you'll always have Eurovision.
Yeah, it's history.
It is.
It's history, of
And you're
course.
part of it.
And I'm part of it.
With this?
And yeah, it's history. It definitely is, and I'm very proud that I will be taking part of that history.
And we're very pleased to welcome you after 7 tries in Melodifestivalen.
You're so
We're very
kind.
pleased to welcome you to the Eurovision family.
Thank you.
And we wish you all the very best of luck on the semi-final.
Thank you so much.
Sanna Nielsen, thank you very much. And do it for Sweden.
Yes.
Bring it back over the Öresund.
Yes, I will do my best.
Thanks for talking to us. It's been
Thank
a
you.
great pleasure, Sanna. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much.